Oh. Sigcorp Minisode. No, to the moon. Oh, the mouse feels weird. We play English. Had a lot of translations, eh? Rebird Games has its own music as well. No options. Is to begin, load, or exit. So let's begin. To the moon. Right, we're at the lighthouse. Someone living next to the lighthouse, I suppose. With kids. Created by Kangao. Someone crashed. Dr. Rosaline says, "Where were you looking, Neil?" Actually, I just remembered I need to change one thing here. To the moon. There we go. "Where were you looking, Neil?" says Rosaline. Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. You ran over it anyways. Oof. Oof, that sucks, dude. Sucks for you, indeed. Dr. Watt says, "Oh." He tried his best. You ran over it and hit the tree. Start swerving is a good idea. The closest I've ever been was it was actually not that long ago. Well, fuck, it was long ago. Shit, it feels like it wasn't long ago, but it was before COVID. Shit. Time is moving fast. Yeah, I had two elk on the road, well. And I had one to like a couple of meters to the left of me. And I had another one a couple of meters to the right of me. In the winter. The snow and ice. Holy shit, that was scary. I remember it was just... I was driving a shiny new car. My parents had got a new car and I was like, oh, I can try it. They were going off somewhere and meeting with friends, having drinks. It's like, oh, I can drive you. I can try the car while I drive you. So I got in the car and you just, it's a new car. You want to press on that pedal to the metal, It's 100 kilometers an hour or something like that, around that speed. To fucking elk. One right there, and I'm just almost swerving, just trying to balance in between them. Holy shit, it was scary. Look, don't worry, it's a company car. Nice. Are you kidding me? The boss is going to kill us. What? What kind of boss do you have? What kind of boss is that? The only reaction I could imagine getting from a boss is, "Are you alright? Did you injure yourself?" No. Oh, good. We'll just say I was saving a puppy. Why not say you were You saw a squirrel and tried not to hit it. Why not tell the truth? He likes puppies, right? Rosalind says he's more of a cat person. Why does the world have to be so complicated? There is no why to it, dude. But I understand that feeling, right? Why can't it just work out just easily? Fine, whatever furball he fancies, crisis averted. That's kind of weird. He was just caring about, well, he was probably just reacting rather than trying to actually save the... Like, you do try to save stuff. I think I hit a cat once. I didn't see anything. I know that I hit something, right? In the dark. I've hit a lot of birds. Yeah, for some reason I haven't hit a couple of rabbits. And a lot of birds. Fucking birds, man. Good. Go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Oh, now we're using the mouse. Point and click adventure, eh? Received equipment. Got the sucker. Let's roll. Alright, we make decisions. Either we go up to the house or we check what's over here. Well, let's check what's over here. Hey, wait, don't forget the car. I just wanted to see if you remember. Ah, how thoughtful of you. Oh. Alright, we're walking. Okay, can we... WSD as well? Nope. Oh, here we go. No items, just... Oh, something. Patient offline. Oh, right. I already forgot the story points. We're two doctors and we're trying to save someone and going through his life, right? In reverse order. Who put a boulder here? Maybe it's their security system. Nice. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. I like that. Having like, instead of curse words, having random fruits. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Abort the mission and go home. I mean, first we try pushing it by hand, right? But that's, I mean, game logic says that pushing it by hand won't work. And that we need to find a branch. I wonder if it will matter in the end game. Or if I wonder if it is choice or the illusion of choice. Probably the illusion of choice. Sure, let's find a branch. A branch will do. Received tree branch. That's not what game logic is about. Well, not game logic, video game logic, like system of... I'm not thinking about math game logic, I'm thinking about the the more layman, usual sense of the word logic, right? It's two different things. Like, it's not exclusionary, your definition. This definition works as well. Like, oh, a red barrel, that will explode. That's game logic. But that's game logic. It's two different things. Colgate Dinotab says, I thought you were always thinking temporal logics. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, I don't even understand what temporal logic is. I mean, I've read a little bit about it and you have explained it, but math is not my strong suit, right? Oh, the sign to the house points that way. Oh, how kind of it to exist. I didn't even see the sign before. Wild's household ahead. Putting up a sign when they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. Is it? It's interesting. Smoking hot car. Nice. Good find. I mean, who wouldn't this? I mean, there are many different types of logic, right? And some of them are good at different things. I'm guessing there are different logics within math as well. Alright, this better work. There are quite many. Let's Colgate on tap. Yes. What was that? I don't even... Oh fuck, I missed something. What happened? It's some kind of an air ball. Oh, I should have tried to push it. Damn it. Right, we need to get going for now. I popped it. Subverting expectations. Nice. Wait, what? What just happened? Squirrels. Alright, so it seems like we're not gathering anything, we're not trying to pick anything up, we're just trying to find our way. It doesn't seem like we're exploring. We're more about reading, right? A little bit exploring, I guess. Ah, here we go. Role-playing. Ma, they're here. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? Are they retired, though? There was a lighthouse, right? Aren't they responsible of the lighthouse? I could do better, says Dr. Watts. Night shifts. Love him or hate him, eh? Well, love him or hate him. You know the answer, you stupid owl, says Rosaline. Dr. Watts continues. It's probably gonna be another all-nighter, you know. I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up. They are in a good mood. Really good mood, eh? And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids, well... Don't forget the equipment, moron. He said. Alright, so... She has probably fallen asleep on the job. And he's messing with her just after crashing the car. I don't get paid enough for this. Act 1. I never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Wait. What was lighthouses? Alright. Lily says, Dr. Watson, Dr. Rosaline, I presume? Thanks for coming on such short notice. That's okay, I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Oof, dude. Well, it was kind of a weird thing to say, and they needed to introduce us to what was happening. And to that Dr. Watts is kind of a D-bag. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh, no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. Wait. What? Strange. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. Oh, they... alright, I get it. I suppose this Johnny is our man. Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. Wait, what? That's my grandpa's name. Why would you assume that Johnny was a... No. He just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs now, with his medical doctor. Wait, if there's already a doctor here, what are we doing here? Come with me. We'll find out. Come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Received equipment. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. It's so heavy, then go upstairs? Yes. Why aren't they helping if it's heavy? Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. Pretty good world building so far. We've had a lot of that lately. Good world building. Or environment. This is not world building, this is environment building. Like, there is no fantasy in this game, it seems. A bit strange kind of house call. I don't know what they are doing here, kinda. Like, since there's already a doctor here, don't know what these 2 doctors will do and what the equipment is, but we'll learn. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Thought so too, the music is pretty good. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who is carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Meteoroid? Yeah, come on. Don't hear it anymore. So let's talk to the doctor. He is... Oh, it is a sci-fi game. It is a sci-fi game. Doctor says he's unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry. I remember the thing again. They are traveling through his memories. Is it like an upload thing? When you die, you get uploaded? I'll look him over. Go ahead and set up. Ready to set up? Set the machine down. Yes, it'll just be a moment. The machine. Written by Can Gao. Oh. Lily is saying, "Are you sure such a common household power outlet is sufficient?" No worries, we're the experts. Oh crap, yeah, saw that coming, eh? Dr. Watts. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. Wait, what? What? That sounds... If it's an invasive machine, that's unacceptable. Maybe it's not an invasive machine, though. He's sitting quite far from it, eh? How's he doing? Asked Rosaline. Not so well. If I were to say, he's got just a day or two left. That's plenty of time. Lilia, so you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try at least. But we always succeed because we're awesome. You're awesome. So, what's the wish? The moon. The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers. No, wait. Geezers? Geezers. Here we go. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? Is that so crazy? I would want to go to the moon. Like, can you imagine? Like, if human society continues to flourish, I can imagine within few hundred years. Few hundred years. Say within 200 years. I can imagine an amusement park on the moon. It doesn't seem that far-fetched. Again, I can imagine. It's difficult to see into the future, but I don't think that's crazy. I think Dr. Watts is a douchebag. Very judgmental all the time, and he hit the car and didn't even care. The game is doing a lot to make us dislike this dude, I think. Maybe. So, can you do it? Oh, just gotta answer this message. Oh, going out for special lunch today. Got invited to eat hamburgers. Like that. Do like hamburgers. So, can you do it? It depends. You meant to say yes. Blasphemous asks, what are Swedish hamburgers like? I mean, they're hamburgers. They are alright. We're going to one of the fast food joints and they are the same like everywhere, right? I'm going to a place called Sibylla. And they're alright. It's like all the hamburgers. I feel like. Otherwise, I think they are a little bit too, like in general, if we're talking about quality burgers, like proper restaurant burgers, not the fast food joints. I feel like they try to be healthier than they should be. I suppose. I know I've eaten hamburgers like I really like. No, sorry. Typed out. Oh fuck! I don't actually remember how to spell it. I think this is it. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Sibylla. Sibylla. Just a moment. I like the Danish burgers. Holy shit, the Danish burgers are great. And the German ones. But the best burger I've ever had was in New Zealand. In what the fuck was it called? It's called again? Queenstown? Is that what it's called? Burger. American fast food? Yeah, fucking loved Ferg Burger. The smack middle of Queenstown, yes. Holy shit, I remember Queenstown. If you ever go to New Zealand, this is the place to hang out. Especially if you like extreme sports like jumping out of planes and stuff like that. I don't like that stuff. But still, this place is beautiful. So beautiful. And that is, as far as I know, now like any place I've gone to, I've tried the burgers. And this burger on the other side of the world. Holy shit, man. It's so good. It's so, well, again, gotta point out, it was so good. This was over 10 years ago. That's by far the best burger ever. But yeah, the Danish people, they do better burgers. If we do proper burgers. Oh, actually, I can't do two things at once, eh? There we go. Crinkle cut fries. Oh man, no, but that, like, we're not only talking about the burger here with the Ferg Burger. It's the burger and the fries. All of it. It's so fun because it was famous right before I got here. It's so fun because when I went to New Zealand, we were talking with people here. What we heard was, oh, you should really try the Ferg burger when you get to New Zealand. It was always like this. All the time, every day. This is what it was like, right? And I heard about it in Sweden when saying, oh, we're going to this and this and this place, out traveling and going to New Zealand. Oh, you should try the Ferg burger. And I heard about it from other people who had been in New Zealand as well. Like everybody's saying, try the Ferg burger. And like when I got to a hostel, talked to an Irish dude, we connected because I lived in Ireland for a while. It's like almost instantly asked, oh, so have you tried the burger yet? So it was anyway. It's voted as traveler choice. The best bakery in Queenstown. Yeah, beautiful place. But I mean, anyone can do some pretty nice stuff, I suppose, with burgers. I like the New York burgers. That's the only I've only been. Well, I wouldn't even say I've been in all of New York. I've pretty much only been in Manhattan, in America. Yeah, in that part of the world, I've only been in New York for a couple of weeks. Literally 2 weeks. And those burgers were great. Let's see, Colgate InnoTap says, in Tome, the hit chance is 50 plus 2.5 times the attacker's accuracy. Wait. Oh, attacker accuracy minus defender defense. Fuck it. Those stuff like the math, I need time to figure it out, right? So the text itself, like the math formula, doesn't mean anything to me. Not like where you can see like a percentage. Most people can see a percentage and they get a mental image of what it means, right? You see a cake or you see bars next to each other. You get some sense of how big something is or how comparatively, right, in math. You get a sense for it. And I don't do that. Not for that type of math that you're writing out, Colgate InnoTap. I haven't done enough math. There is a percent sign there, though. Wait, do we start out with 50%? Is that what they're saying? Is it 50% plus then the 2.5 multiplier with accuracy minus the defense? So I'm guessing you always have more accuracy than defense. Colgate InnoTap continues. For physical / magical / mind effects, replace accuracy with physical, magical, and mind power, and defense with the save. Blasphemous was talking about the crinkle cut fries. I would like a magic bacon meal. Because that's such a silly name. I mean, can you imagine what kind of meal I'm getting? Getting the magic bacon meal. Of course. It's magic bacon. It's not real bacon, it's just magic. Actually, I wonder if that's vegetarian. That's actually a funny way to do it. Calling it magic because it's not real. So you can call it a magic bacon meal because it's bacon. Right, instead of bacon. But it's not vegetarian. But it would have been a good idea. I remember once we had like a long discussion about meat. And about vegetarian meat. We were gonna open a bar where everything was fresh. So, like a burger bar. Where everything was so fresh, so you go out in the back with a chainsaw to the cow and like kill it with the chainsaw. And then we have a barbecue on the back and then mess it up. If any vegetarian comes in, then what you do is, well, you take the chainsaw to them, because then you have vegetarian meat, if that's what they are asking for. So we got a vegetarian meat for people. Oh, that's mean. It's super funny. Actually, I was a vegetarian for 7 years, 8 years, something like that. She means to say yes, they can fix this. Why don't you tell us about our client here, asked Dr. Rosaline. That I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Oh, damn. This blood and ashes. He's doing his worst. This is gonna be a mind-boggling experience to him, I guess. Since they've said it's a tear-jerking experience. Shush, just do your thing. Colgate Tinotab says accuracy equals defense equals the chance to hit and miss. Accuracy is 20 greater. Guaranteed hit. Wait. Accuracy equals to the defense. Equal chance to hit and miss. Alright. So if accuracy and defense are the same, it's a 50% chance. Wait. Equal chance to hit and miss. 50% chance. Oh, right. Yes. Yes, of course it is. I was just tricked by the 2.5 number. The 2.5 is just normalizing act, right? Because they want it to be 50-50. Just to make the numbers be as they want them to, they just multiply the accuracy minus defense with 2.5 just to find a balance for the numbers to make sense. Ah. Thanks, Cognitive on tap. Now I understand. So if accuracy is 20 greater, it's a guaranteed. Oh, yeah, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, right? It's a D20 roll. Kinda. It's well, yeah, kind of a D20, maybe more 2 D20s. But not really. I'm guessing that's where the number 20 comes from. Just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind, since he's signed for you too. So be it. So be it. Also, we are gonna look around. Alright. Which one of us wants to play the detective? Who goes to search the house? Player controlled. I mean... does it matter? It would check out that Rosaline would do it, right? Well, we don't know that much about Rosaline yet. He doesn't really care, you know, right? He doesn't seem to care, so he seems like he would be a terrible detective. So it would make sense that Rosaline goes. Colgate in on tab says more like a D40. Yeah, because it's one roll. Yeah. Oh, right, yes. It's one roll. Also. Yeah. D40. Are there any of those? Don't think so. I've never seen one. So let's go. Thanks for the offer, but I'm busy leaving a butt print on this chair. Right. Do continue. I mean, if he's just... This is pointing the wrong way, right? This is Rosaline, this is Watts. So if he's just sitting here and doing nothing, then they might as well both look around. Tom and Sarah can show you around. Sarah, they're probably at the piano downstairs. Control. Let's check the books. Selection of readings from medical journals. That's the whole thing. What's out here? Bathroom? Nothing in here? Wait. Just another light. The same light even. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. That's the painting that we're at. A painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. Painting of an animal of some sort. Casual painting of 3 people. Well, very good detective work. I found a painting. Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Talk to the doctor. Here, take this. Are you gonna introduce yourselves now? No? Just the doctor, eh? Received a remote patient monitor. Oh. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. Oh? Thanks, I was just gonna ask for it. Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in menu. Sigmund core. I mean, my mind immediately go to a certain Sigmund. Senior memory traversal agent, Sigmund core. Notes. Items. Description connects wirelessly to the patient, yeah. Save game? Ooh. Good thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Not yet, anyway. I wonder if the time is gonna move as we move. Or if it's event triggered. Talk to the kids or go alone? He said talk to the kids, so we might as well talk to the kids. They might know something. What you want? What you want? It would be a fair D20s. Let's call get in on tap and gives us a link. With n equals 20. Wait, what do you mean n equals 20? is a D12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is a D12. Later to do. The picture is an N6 case. Oh, it's... Here we go. Ah! Now I get it. That is how you do a D anything, right? Well, most things. Divisible by 4? No, you just add 2. Divisible by 2, right? You just add 2 for each one. Boop. By permits. By has to say, stand for 2, right? Do we want to interrupt the kids or walk alone ourselves? Like, would the kids really know where we want to go? Show around the house. Sarah and Tommy, right? Your mother said to ask you to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe? I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. Nice. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah. What would you like? We want $1 trillion. Or the candy cane Mom's hiding from us. Yeah, or that. Huh? There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Ma put it in there to save for when we do chores. Get it first, and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well... I mean, if we assume that she was saving it for when they were helping. Yeah. Sure. My mother used to keep candies on high shelves too. All right, I'll go get it. Kitchen door is right next to the stairs. Now go. Amazing. Next to those stairs, eh? It's a three-floored house, eh? Each pyramid needs to have an even amount of faces, yeah. 2 pyramids means multiples of 4. Do I want to check stuff out? No, let's go and do the tour. The kitchen's at the other door. Go inside anyways? No. Is this the kitchen? No. Didn't they say it was by the stairs? I'm pretty sure they said it was by the stairs. So I'm like, these are the stairs. Would have guessed that the kitchen was here somewhere. There's that candy cane. Can't reach it, eh? Wait. Where you keep... Oh, wait. Let's turn the light on first. This is a weird looking kitchen. Received the candy cane. Terrible calories. So let's get the candies. Okay, I got what you wanted. Good old candy cane. If you come and give me a tour this instant, I won't sneeze on it. Okay, where do we start? I know, there's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. It's weird. That seems like the way to go. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. So the study is that in here? This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thick book on the upper shelf. In the thickest book. Very thick. Can we read anything? Like something is written here. Just a bunch of books in here. Nothing I don't know about, though. Really? Tommy used to throw books at me and called it a book fight. Till one day I threw one back and he needed a band-aid. The Emperor's New Clothes by H.T.H.C. Anderson. Read a passage. And the colors of that beautiful fabric. I have never seen anything like it in my life. They all try to conceal their disappointment at not being able to see the clothes. A child, however, who had no important role and could only see things as his eyes showed them to him, went up to the carriage. But he hasn't got anything on, the child said. Don't talk nonsense, his father reprimanded. But the boy's remark, which had been heard by the bystanders, was repeated over and over. It's funny that it's very spot on. That is how humanity works. The Emperor's New Clothes. A social creature. Dusklight. The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted a smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. They made a movie about someone falling in love with a zombie. It was kind of weird. Maybe another year. Received room key. Shows his hiding spot well. I saw an interesting video about that, how everybody loved hating on Twilight. The argument was, people love hating on it because little girls, teenage girls especially, like it. And some reason, just like a lot of people just love hating on stuff that... Oh. Could read something tricky. Love hating something that the teenage girls like. Kinda weird. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already supplanted the great Wikipedia Origamia as the standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom. Yes! That's a Douglas Adams quote if I've seen one. Well, reference about paper folding. For though it has many omissions and contains much that is apocryphal, or at least wildly inaccurate. It scores over the older and more pedestrian work in two important respects. It is slightly cheaper and it has the words "Don't Panic" written in large friendly letters. First, it is made of paper, and secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from reading this book. Alright, I love this game. I love this story. That's one way to just like, as well, just put the number 42 somewhere and I'm happy. That's just how to do it. Oh, and what do? They put the number 42 somewhere. Oh, I love these authors. For the Grand Origami Master, it is absolutely essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. In most origami tournaments, scissor cuts are considered cheating, but uppercuts are deemed legal. Nice. Can we continue reading this? Oh. William's Right Origami. Key to avoiding paper cuts. Let's do nothing. Also, there's probably more books, eh? That is a book that I would want to... Like any of the Douglas Adams books I could read on stream. Reread them. I haven't read them in years. That passage, however, I've seen that many times. Me and Sarah used to have book fights until one of us needed a band-aid. Ma told us to stop, but we did it anyway. I wonder if Johnny has actually read all these books. Not all of them, I don't think. I have a couple of books that I haven't read. Like, I have a list, just like with games. Was it still a better love story than Twilight, says Colgate in on tap. Oh, yes. Ooh. Yeah. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was a better love story than Twilight. Well, it wasn't a love story. But I don't mind. People loved hating on it, right? On Twilight. It's Pulp Fiction. There we go. It's about... We've talked about that before. Golgitino Tab says, I mean the video about hating Twilight. I mean, it was just a single person in the video. There were no love story in there. So... suppose it's unfair to do the comparison. But it was a nice video, I suppose. It was an interesting argument. It kinda struck a chord. Like, I have memories from that. Hating a lot of stuff. But I mean, it's... part of me feels like that's just part of being a young kid. Just like when... maybe pre-teens? Maybe even early teens. Just hating anything girly because we're growing up to be men, you know? It's men, boys versus girls at that age. Right? It is a little bit like that, so I would have guessed that it was for girls and women, like they hating stuff that boys liked. But I don't know. Colgate in on tab says, this is how you create relationships. Find common stuff that you both hate. Well, this is one of the ways. It's not the way. It is one way to increase relationships. Like, talk about anything. And you can bond over stuff that you dislike or hate, yeah. But I mean, that hate as well was... where did it come from? Why would it be deserved? I mean, it was a book. It's like, some people like the book and others don't like the book. Why would you hate on it? Like, I've read books that I didn't enjoy. Well, if you're forced to read a book, then I can see why you would, like... I mean, you can hate the story, right? really dislike it and all that, but if you're not forced to read it, it's like if you just come to a couple of pages and just feel like, oh, I hate this, then you would just put the book down. And so it's not only hate on it. Yeah, if we put it like that, it was not only hating it, it was hating on it, like a public thing, like the building relationship thing, as you said, like building a culture around hate, which is in itself, when you put it like that, building a group, being all about hate, that is such a teenage move, right? Teenage move. And it is time for lunch. All right, I'm super happy. I don't know why I felt like the picture seems a little bit boring, and I don't know why I had that feeling. But now, with the Douglas Adams quoting, I'm like, I'm sold. I'm happy that we found this, and that it was just right here for me to enjoy. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time because me and the author are well. That's an assumption on my part, right? Just because me and the author are kindred spirits, that doesn't necessarily mean that I will enjoy what this author writes. Colgatino Tab says, building community? Exactly. The Nazis built an entire empire on hate. Well, not only, but a lot of hate went into that, right? All right, now it's time for burgers. For burgers. All right, and we started 2 new games today. Both of them really grabbed me. Like we haven't really. I can't say if I like or dislike them yet, but both of them had stuff in them that pulled me in, which is fun. Sounds fun. So, thanks for today, and see you next time.